Welcome to Grown Does a Thing, where I show you how to do a thing. Today we're going to learn how to make admin-only zones. For starters, you're going to want to go to the gadgets area, game chips, second page, and grab a roll chip. Now, configure this to anything you like. Now that you have that in place, we need to grab a trigger zone, which you can find on the gadgets area, other gadgets, second page, trigger volume. Then you want to go to the game chips, second page, and grab a roll mapper chip. Then from there, grab your configure tool and click on it. Make sure that it says player has role and click your role you just created. You also want to go to other gadgets, first page, and grab a respawn point. And now you want to do, with the wiring tool, you want to link when entering zone to player, and then player to spawn player here now. Now what this will do is if you have the specified role, it will respawn you here. For this example, I do not have the role. Now if you do have the role, this will happen. You respawn in the area that you put. An example that you can use this in is if you are an admin and you want to spawn somewhere else that other people do not. You walk into the zone, and you spawn in the specified place you put this. Now if you want to do the complete opposite where people with the role can walk right through it, but other people cannot, all you have to do, go to your Make a Pen palette, go to Math Chips, and grab a Compare chip. You then want to grab your Configure tool and turn on Advanced mode. Then you want to link from the trigger zone, when entering zone, to if signal, and you also want to wire it to player on the role mapper. The role mapper that I'm using is player has role, and the same role that I created. And then you want to wire total currently in zone from the trigger zone into the left side of the Compare chip. And then you want to go back to your palette, go to Math Chips, and grab a Boolean chip. From there, you want to grab your Configure tool, click on it, and change it to a NOT chip, which will basically reverse any binary value. You then want to wire from the role mapper has role to the input for the NOT chip, and the output for the NOT chip to the right side of the Compare chip. And then you want to wire the if red equals green on the Compare chip to spawn player here now on your respawn point. This will make it so if you have the role, you can walk right through it. But if you don't have the role, you get respawned. And you can give specific permissions to the role by going to your watch, this room, permissions, and then go in Creator. Go to MISC, Auto Assign Game Roles, and then add the role with the same name as your role. In my case, it's GG. Now what this will do is if I'm the creator of this room, I will automatically have this, meaning I can walk through this. And if you want co-owners to have it, do the same thing, but with co-owners. And that's how you make admin-only zones. And remember, give it your Rec Room best.